Yeah, we can make a movie, do you how you do me, even though you're mine, I you like a groupie, I just want the guala, born to flex Brianna, I cop new designer, then retire.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Basically, I'm at home. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas. Basically, you guys, you can probably hear my clock in the back. It goes... But let's try and ignore it. This is the only place I can film where it looks like decent. Anyway, before we get into this video, you guys can see like what it's gonna be about. But before we get into it, guys, this hair, like this frontal, I've been rocking it like almost every day now because I actually love it. This hair is from Alipearl Hair. They sent me a 20, 26, 24, 22, and then a 20-inch frontal. I love it, guys. You guys saw in my previous video that it's wavy. They sent me body wave. And guys, this hair is amazing. Like literally, I straightened it today because I was like, let me try something different. Like, let me show you these guys something different. And guys, the bundles are amazing. Like literally amazing. The bundles are thick. I don't even think she used all the bundles. Like, HAIRBYELLZ made this, by the way. Check out her Instagram. I'm gonna put it there or there or there, one of those places, and in the description box below. But Alipearl, like this hair is so nice, guys. When I say there's no shedding, like no shedding, I straightened it today and it's body wave. And can you tell, like you could just see that it's straight. Like you can't, I straightened it quite a while ago as well. So like guys, this hair, it holds the straighten, like it takes the heat well. And guys, look how it's just flowing. It's really just flowing so beautifully. Like it's flowing so nice and so beautifully. I can't even deal. Like wow. Like, should I just do a quick slow-mo for you guys? I'm gonna make that a slow-mo for you guys because I don't think you guys understand. The length is proper true to length. It's so long on me. Don't know if you guys can see, it is long on me. What else about this hair? It's just thick and it's just so soft. Like it's so soft and I can't get over how soft it is. It's so soft, it's so nice. The lace is so thin. I feel like Alipearl really do have amazing lace, like lace frontals, because the lace is so thin. And now I could be like, what frontal? Like what frontal? Because it's actually a what frontal. Like this, it's just so pang. It's everything. Like literally, it's everything, guys. If you want, see how I keep touching it. Sorry. If you guys want to get hands on these, check out the description box below. All the details will be in the description box below. I'm gonna put in their Instagram, everything. Alipearl Hair. Just yeah, get into it, guys. Get into it. Anyway, this video is about how not to catch feelings. Not how not to catch, well, not how not to catch feelings, but how I avoid catching feelings. How I avoid catching feelings, unnecessary feelings that don't need to be caught. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the first thing that I do is I mute the guy. So I mute him and I put him on do not disturb, so I won't know when I get a message from him, or I won't see a notification when I get a message from him. So I'm not like waiting for the message and then when it pops up I'm gonna be like, oh my god, like at least now I know he's muted, so I'm not waiting for the message. I'm just, you know, living my life. I'm concentrated on me kind of thing. Like I feel like us girls, yeah, once we start liking someone we get too excited and like it's not even a bad thing. It's just like, bro, I get too excited and I forget how to act. So do you get what I'm saying? I need to act properly. So I put him on mute, put him on do not disturb, and yeah, I go about my day. That's one thing I do. Another thing that I do to not catch feelings is like, basically, yeah. Okay, so a guy would never know how I feel about them. So like, I will never tell a guy how I feel. But if I tell you how I feel, yeah, I'm deep in it. When I say I'm deep in it, I would never tell a guy how I feel. And even if I do tell him, I won't tell him fully. Like, I will never tell him fully. This is how I prevent catching feelings. Like, I don't tell a guy how you feel, because most of the time, when you tell a guy how you feel, that's when they switch up. That's when they move mad. That's when they act like, oh, I got her now, I can move like this. No, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I refuse to, excuse me? I refuse to be treated like a mug. So, don't tell a guy how you feel until he tells you. Until he tells you, leave it a couple months. Okay, I don't know. This is just for me. This is what works for me. So maybe if you guys, if it's working for you, this is coming from someone who's single and ain't chatting to no one. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe don't take my advice, but this is what I do anyway. This is from someone also that hasn't been, like, I feel like I haven't been, you know. Moving on. The next thing I do, yeah, when I like don't want to catch feelings, I want to remind myself, like, yeah, I'm a bad bee, I'm like, oh, I don't need a man, is I listen to songs that encourage me, that I don't need a man. I avoid listening to like love songs and like Keisha Cole, Tamar Braxton that I was listening to at the beginning of this video. I avoid this. I listen to flipping, like, what do I listen to? Just like some Missy Elliott talk. Like, I listen to music that tells me I'm Destiny's Child, tells me I'm the baddest bee, and yeah, we get going. I ain't gonna be taken for a mug. I don't need a man to make me happy. I think that's Christina Aguilera. I don't need a ring upon my finger, make me feel this way. Hey, listen to them music. Listening to music, yeah, has an impact on your mood, whether you disagree or not. It does. When you listen to slow R&B, it makes you feel some kind of way. When you listen to drill, I feel like it makes you feel, it amps you up, innit? So when you listen to like powerful, when you listen to gospel, you just want to thank God, like, for your life. You just want. So when you listen to powerful music, like talking about how you're a great girl, you got this. Listen, you're gonna be, you're gonna believe the words, you get what I'm saying? Music tells stories and it makes us like take it in. So I listen to like powerful songs and I'm like, hey, da 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 da, like I'm like, you get what I'm saying? The fourth thing I do is I try to avoid telling my friends like about, I try to avoid it because I don't think telling your friends jinxes anything, because that means your friends are mad. Like, that means something's going on. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I avoid telling my friends, so then, like, I don't get the, how's this person? And it, like, so you're not chatting to them normal and it's just an L and you're not trying to talk about it. So I don't tell my friends that. Like, yeah, just like, to avoid the, how's this person? Are you still talking to this person? Da, da, da. Or also, I don't tell my friends in case, okay, they want to know more, because naturally when you tell your friends about something, they want to know more. I know I want to know more when I get told about my friends. I'm like, oh, so what's this and that? So I try to avoid it, so then I don't go tell them too much and not too deep into it, so they feel like they get irritated when things happen. Do you get what I'm saying? So I try to avoid that, so then when all of that is like taken out, you don't like, you take things slowly in your head. I feel like when your friends know, it's like, okay, so what is it now? Do you not, like, unnecessary pressure, not pressure, but you get what I'm saying? But I feel like when it's just you and that person, you can like take things slowly and you can work at your own rate and you and the other person's rate. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And the fifth thing, I'm only doing 5 things. The fifth thing that I do is, oh my gosh, I had it in my head now, I completely forgot. But I remember, the fifth thing that I do to avoid catching feelings is I just look at everything as friends. So I see everyone as friends. Don't take everything a guy says to you with a pinch of salt. Every single thing with a pinch, not even a pinch, just a small thing here. This small, take it with a pinch of salt. I take every single thing a guy says with a pinch of salt. It's like, oh, I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna be like this. Okay, take it with a, not doubt them. Don't doubt them. Be like, okay, cool, but don't let that go into your head and be like, oh yeah, he said he was gonna do this, and this is like also correlates with not telling your friends, because then if a guy tells you, oh, he's gonna do this, then you're gonna go back to your friends and be like, oh, he said he was gonna do this, da da da. And then when he doesn't do it in car, it's mud that's on my own forehead. No, 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 no. I avoid doing all of that. So then I'm just literally in my own like mindset in it. So then like I'm not like thinking about this person too much, or I'm not trying to, you know, rush things. I'm just taking everything one day at a time and taking everything with a pinch of salt. So this way you don't get heartbroken. One, you don't get hurt, you don't get violated, you don't get disrespected, and you just prevent unnecessary things that you could have avoided, innit? I'm not saying, this is just like ways to guard your heart, innit? I'm not saying, oh, put a big wall up and then the guy has to build, like, bring it down because of all the past guys you've dealt with. No, because you can't like punish another guy for all the things that you've been through, especially if he didn't do those things to you. But you can guard your heart, and these are the ways that I guard my heart, and I prevent myself from catching feelings too quick and prematurely, because I feel like girls, we work on emotion, whereas guys are more physical beings. So then because we work on emotion, we get like, oh my gosh, remove that emotion. My mom always tells me, fall in love with your heart and not with your head, because if you fall in love with your heart, you can still think with your brain. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Mumsy for that. Shout out to Mumsy for that. But yeah, the 5 ways that I avoid catching feelings are muting him, do not disturbing him. that's a little silly, but still, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it because I need to do it. Listening to empowering songs, like, you know, just bigging up your female self. Don't tell your friends about him too quick, like too prematurely, because then yeah, it's not that thing. It's not that thing. And yeah, don't tell him how you feel straight away. Sometimes it's good to hold things in. You don't need to say things prematurely. And the 5th one is take everything they say with a pinch of salt. Okay? Take everything with a pinch of salt. So yeah, as I said, guys, this hair is from Alipearl Hair. Guys, like, I think this is honestly the best hair I've been sent. It's just the softest, the thickest bundles. It's just everything. I really love it. Like, it's amazing. Like, this hair is amazing. Check out the details in the description box below. This hair is affordable and it's really nice. Like, you get what you pay for, do you know what I'm saying? So check out the hair in the description box below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe, and bye.
You're my fire, holding tighter. What's mine is hers, vice versa.